What's going on? Just received this in the mail. It's a video transmitter called Shimbol. I might be saying that wrong. It is a Chinese company. And it's relatively inexpensive, which is why I picked it up. So basically there's a receiver and a transmitter, or did I get those mixed up? Doesn't really matter for this. That's why I'm trying this out tomorrow with Pat and Paige in Fall River. But anyway, video goes in one, video goes out the other. So I'm going to have one mounted to the camera, cold shoe mount, and the other mounted to the yellow box. And so when I'm doing a live stream, for example, the tree lighting and the parade in Fall River, we can go from the tree lighting setup, take a camera, mount this on it, set it up over by the parade, and then we should be able to get both. That's what I'm trying tomorrow, the range. That's the only thing I'm worried about. It says, I don't know if it was 1,000 meters, 1,000 feet. One of those, I know it matters, but none of the instruction manual information says how far it'll reach, so I'll have to do a test. If it works well, I'll go with it. If not, I'll send it back. One of the neat things is it comes with USB to USB-C cables, so you can use a battery bank to power the units. The only thing is, if you were to use a battery bank, this is mounted to the camera or to a tripod or to a stand, but then where do you mount this? You're gonna have to use tape, elastics, some kind of strap. Kind of annoying. But one thing they also offer is battery. And so I have some batteries here. They usually work with a lot of Sony cameras, not all, but a lot of Sony equipment uses these batteries. Also my monitor, I got that here too, Feel World monitor that I use when I'm doing an interview for the Laker, and it's just myself so I can see to set up the camera. Also uses these batteries. And then the floppy A Sony camera that I got from my sister uses these batteries too. So purchasing a pack of these just makes sense for my setup. And so then you can just clip these on the back. You don't have to worry about mounting the battery anywhere, and you're good to go. So I'm going to do a full test tomorrow, and we'll see how this goes. And if it works well, it'll solve a lot of issues. There's just some places where you can't, like across the parking lot during a parade, you can't run a long HDMI cable. It is not going to survive that abuse. Vehicles, foot traffic, and so on. Sure, if you're in like sort of a candidate's forum, you may not need something like this because you can tape the cables, the HDMI cables, to the floor. But also, if this works, Saturday I'm going to use it at the wrestling show, Loganmania 3. Sorry, Loganmania 3. Anyway, I'm going to try it on that. If the test goes well tomorrow, I'll use it there. Just because of the same thing, foot traffic. I don't want to be taping cables all through the LCLC. Also tickets. Get your tickets for Loganmania if you haven't already. Saturday in Bridgewater. All right, that's today's update. Oh, fishing. Pat went fishing on the weekend. We did a video.
Careful.
And that's the only preview you're going to get. It'll be on the Laker.ca tomorrow. So check that out. I'll test this out tomorrow. And until then, see you later.